Welcome to Strange and Unsolved Mysteries. On today's episode, we look at the fascinating story of the Hornsey coal poltergeist. It was a cold day on January 1st, 1921, when a Mr. Ivan Frost had a load of coal delivered to his home on Fairstone Road in Hornsey, London. The coal looked like any ordinary coal, but it did things that were out of the ordinary. Mr. Frost was home with his wife and 3 young children. All seemed normal until they started to burn the newly delivered coal. The coal, when burned in the fireplace grate, started to explode. And even more shocking, some chunks of coal jumped out of the grate and moved across the floor. The coal would vanish and then reappear in a shower of sparks in another room. Other lumps smashed pictures and damaged the furniture in the dining room. We cleared all the coal out into the garden. Last night, some of it reappeared in the house, and we heard it dropping at the top of the stairs, Mr. Frost told the Daily Mail in a story published January 31st, 1921. When the incidents first happened, Frost sought help from a police inspector who also experienced some of the incidents firsthand. They were all baffled. This terrifying activity escalated and even occurred in other homes in the Hornsey area. One woman was reportedly killed when a lump of coal exploded. Some of the other reports were that a knife and a loaf of bread flew across the room. Knickknacks fell off the shelves. Unexplained rappings could be heard in the walls of the house. Beds levitated. Fires started on their own, and plants danced in their clay pots. Reverend A.L. Gardner, vicar of St. Gabriel's, watched a clock disappear from the wall right in front of his eyes while at Mr. Frost's house. In late March, Mr. Frost's 5-year-old niece, Muriel Parker, died following a brief illness. Mr. Frost spoke with newspapers following the girl's death, declaring Muriel took all the phenomena with calmness until a week or so ago. But since a bedstead rose, knocking over a chair and causing her to fall and bite her tongue, she has been much scared. Just before her death, the house became a mass of rappings. Early this week, she was taken suddenly ill and died on Thursday morning. We are all convinced that she's been worried into this illness. Of course, there is a lot of speculation about what caused these mysterious events. The coal came from British mines, and some said disgruntled miners mixed dynamite in with the coal to make it explode. But that does not explain the numerous other phenomena that took place. There are a couple of other theories that might explain the activity or at least shed some light on it. One theory was that Mr. Frost's 2 young nephews, Gordon and Bertie Parker, were the source or cause of the activity. Poltergeist activity oftentimes centers around young children in the home. Many think the onset of puberty can unleash these powers, and that Gordon and Bertie were the cause of these events. Another interesting theory centers around the area itself. It seems Fairstone Road had been built less than 20 years before the coal poltergeist began. It was built on ground that had once been property of the parish of Hornsey. Burials had only ceased on the property of the future Fairstone Road in 1894, with graves being excavated from the backyard as late as 1999. To this day, the mystery has not ever fully been solved. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click that notification bell. For Strange and Unsolved Mysteries, the Crypto Crew, and the Crypto Watch channel, I'm Doreen Fisher, and we'll see you next time.